All right, everyone. Hey there, Howdy Mill Guy here. And today we're changing things up a little bit. That's right, we are going to go with a little EA College Football 27. Like I said before, I want to do different games, and this is me doing that. But before we do that, knowing how football is a team game and relies heavily on teamwork, I'm going to go to a verse in the Bible, First Corinthians 1:10. I appeal to you, brothers and sisters, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, that all of you agree with one another in what you say, and that there be no divisions among you, but that you be perfectly united in mind and thought. Teamwork is an essential that I've learned throughout my entire life, and it came big time whenever I was in my previous life in the military. And honestly, it's been a lifelong lesson that we start as kids, and it really helps us as adults, no matter what you do. Teamwork, as far as your career, as far as your family life, as far as your life in Christ, it makes a world of difference. And it is talked about throughout all a lot. It's talked about in many parts of the Bible. So thought I'd go through that with you. And I hope so far that everyone's having a great day, and I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get started. We are in Road to Glory, and I've already got my players set up for you. This is my first time playing College Football 27. So figured I'd select this and kind of skip through a little bit. So we're going to confirm and save, and let's get this thing started. So let's skip through the story mode, because obviously for people that haven't played this game, I don't want to throw spoilers out there. My recruitment, I'm not going to necessarily skip through though. I'm from Oklahoma, and of course there is only one Oklahoma. That's right, I am a Sooner born, Sooner bred. I love my Oklahoma Sooners. No hate against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. No hate there. But I am a big fan. Georgia, I kind of like. These other schools, I'm just selecting just to select. So, just kind of going random and seeing what we can do. And last school, I'm going to select be Florida because, well, we all love the chomper. The Gator Chomp. Let's go back. All right, let's see here if we can play against Blanchard. All right, so here's some key moments that we need to select. And anything that favors the University of Oklahoma, I will happily go for. So, time and place, that's only a 1.6. Nice and easy. Okay, I can do that. Apparently, I have to select 4. So, let's go scramble. And time and place. Or, yep. And start this game off right, shall we? I'm just going to skip that animation. It's one of those things that I will let you see. I don't want to give any spoilers out there. So, let's go ahead and make a play. So, and of course, I get sacked on my first play. I think they were looking to pick that up. And of course, 20 and 30 just in one play. So let's do a mesh post wheel. So I'll move. We're going to do lob it out. Let's air it out. Nope, incomplete. They were watching for that. Let's do a post angle, shall we? And there we go. And go ahead and complete that drive goal real quick. So that way I can start playing to my strengths a little bit. And just running it down all the way. And we're just gonna nice and easy run it in since we're at first and goal. and just let him get it in there. Hey, I got us down there. Me and the receivers, along with the pass blocking. So good team moment there. So now next moment is in control. Hot route receiver, incomplete pass of 10 yards, 10 plus yards, and no incompletions. So let's see here. We're gonna do mesh. Let's see what we can do. None really. So, and he got it. And he's all the way gone. And he's right. Wow. So, pass leads successfully to a receiver and complete pass for 15 plus yards. So let's do it. And he's on. This would be a perfect play action time, I'm thinking. So we're gonna do a jet sweep. And boom. Got that one knocked out real quick. So mesh post wheel, shall we? And he's open right in front of me, and he's all the way. Touchdown! Now time for a little scramble drill. Gain 10 plus yards, total yards off scrambles, and pass for 25 plus total yards on the run. That's my favorite. So we're gonna do some passes. Play action because we love play action. Why not? Let's do sneak bang. We're gonna go ahead and week. And there's the 10 plus yards, and of course I have to go out of bounds. I want to try to see if I can get this other one. I may have to retry this moment because, yep. But sometimes you have to retry it in order to succeed. So I'm gonna skip on through this part. Actually, no, because I'm at the 26, so we should be good. Ah, 3rd and 10 now. So we got to do something here. And he's right up there, and he's in for the touchdown, I do believe. Nope. And we're just gonna toss it right on in for the touchdown. Thank you very much. And there are the key moments. Now let's exit the game with a good, solid victory over Blanchard. Toledo has given me an offer. So is Tulane. So is UNLV. My rankings have gone up. And advanced week. All right, and I'm back. So I skipped over the storylines here for the top schools just because don't want to give any spoilers out, and I really, hey, if you like what you see, one of those things, it's available. This game is available on EA Play for PC. I don't know if it's available on Steam, but I know it should be available on console as well. So we're gonna play Wagoner.
of course, we're getting week 5 here, and I don't want to give too many spoilers away as well. There's Auburn, Illinois.
So let's see here.
Number 1. So,
First off, let's prioritize the ones that
because like that, I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I don't want to mention the storyline. So,
I'm gonna try to do that one. But I'm gonna look to see here what chances will give me none of them. So
we're going to go ahead and end this video right here because I don't want to be closed out 20 minutes away, of course. And I know we'll have a chapter long for all 27. So I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, like, subscribe if you want to keep updated on content, and leave a comment.
all right, let's start this game.
But as I always say, God designed you in his own image and his likeness. So if you worthy, you work every day, keep pushing forward. If you don't, you got this another way. All right. So
Play type, since our play is going to be like this, or just the play, like key moments, we're going to go ahead. And he could go all the way. Touchdown. Now we're doing this for Alabama. Run for 40+ yards on a QB run or option play. And throw or rush for a touchdown. Let's see if I can do that in one play. Oh, that play was falling apart quick, and then I managed to rescue it. And we're going to go for the TD. Yes, I have settings on easy because, well, I haven't played football on PC in a game type format in a long time, so got a lot of rust. I'm not really good with it. So, on the move, we're going to complete a pass on the run, gain passing yards from outside the pocket. We're going to try to get 40 yards outside the pocket. Of course, I didn't have really a whole lot of room to work there, so just had to get rid of it. And there we go. There's the touchdown. Set it and forget it. And there he goes. And well, I didn't get that key moment, but that's okay. We avoided 3rd and 6 plus yards, so we did good. Now we're going to play Ardmore. Game 3 of 5. Let's see which ones are going to help me gain traction with OU. None of them really. So, moving target. No spy, no problem. And in stride. Why not? I know what my strengths and weaknesses are, or I'm starting to get to know them anyway. So, and he's gone. Just like that. Nimble feet is the next one. Now I cannot score a touchdown on this. I have to reach off one play anyway. So, see if we can keep the passes short and get an option play for a touchdown. And of course, I might not be able to. We reached field goal range, so scramble for 10 plus yards, scramble for 25 plus yards total. So of course, I'm going to go back to the pass. And he could go all the way. In stride is the next moment. Complete passes for 20 plus yards. Pass leads successfully to a receiver for a touchdown. Oh. I don't know if that was completed or not. Yep, that was. But that one was all in one play. Good tape score. So, finished that game successfully. Week 4 or 5. Here we are playing we're going to do a sneak play. And we're going to try to do it again because, well, complete a play action pass. Well, that should be easy. Because I do that a lot. There we go. That one's complete. And I got the goal for this one. So now let's just get it down to the end zone. And there's a touchdown. Now time to do the one for Georgia. So let's see here. We're gonna do a little match. And there he goes. I hope that was complete. Didn't see it. Nope. All right. So let's try again. Get it to him right as he gets out there. And let's try to get a TD. All right. Let's see here. Let's change it up a little bit. And you know what? X is wide open there. And he could go all the way into the touchdown. All right, now it's time to shine. The next key moment. Lead offense, field goal range, and thrower rush for a touchdown. Well, I think I just did both in one pass. What do you think? Nope. Maybe. Yep. All right, so that's the end of that game. So, of course, we're getting into week 5 here, and I don't want to give too many spoilers away as well. There's Auburn, Illinois, Iowa, Louisiana State. Still number 1. I'm going to continue to play a little bit more because like I said, I don't want to give too many spoilers away. I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like what you see, like, subscribe if you want to keep updated with my content, and leave a comment. Make sure to please be constructive and polite. But as always, God designed you in his own image, in his likeness. So that should tell you that you're worthy. Every day is a new day. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. You've got this no matter what. All right. So hopefully I've made you smile today. And until next time, this is Howie Mill Guy signing out. I love y'all and God bless.